Hi, I'm Marcella McGowan, one of the librarians here at the Johnson C. Smith University. In this short segment, I want to introduce you to finding and using an ebook from your computer or laptop. Now, here's a definition of an ebook. An ebook is an electronic version of a traditional print book that can be read by using your device, such as a computer, iPad, laptop, etc., or by using an e-reader. Here at the James B. Duke Memorial Library, you have access to 3 different databases to get ebooks. You can go into Books 24/7, NC Live, or NetLibrary. And let me walk you through on how to access those databases. You need to go to the homepage for the university, www.jcsu.edu, and then at the bottom, click on Library. Under the Find button, click on Articles, and you will have access to all the databases here in the university. If you are on campus, you want to hit the blue link. If you're off campus, go ahead and hit the red link. As a reminder, all of the databases are listed in alphabetical order. So I'm going to go ahead and use NC Live as an example. So click on the blue link because I'm here on campus. And when you see underneath the Browse feature, you have a couple of links to different resources. And under the Browse, I'm going to go ahead and select eBooks. And from here, this is the landing page for the ebook. So you have access to a couple of these databases over here, or if you want to go into featured books, whatever one works for you. And if you need additional help on how to use ebooks, you can click on the help button here. And you can also look at some of the downloadable audiobooks if you want to go in this way. So let me go ahead and put in a subject. Let's do El Nino. Just go ahead and hit the go button. As you can see, we have 864 results by typing in El Nino. You can go ahead and narrow down the search a little bit more if you want to put in full text by putting a check here. Or again, if you wanted to, you can also narrow down by putting a check under scholarly, or you can change your publication date from 1948 to whatever is current, either by typing it in. So if you want something in the last 10 years, you can either scroll it over or type it in. So whatever works for you, and it's going to go ahead and repopulate the results. So what we're going to do now is just go ahead and click on the ebook full text. And what it's going to do, and again, this electronic book is just like a book but in electronic format. So you have the book here, and you just basically just hit the arrow button and just opens it up like a book. And then on the right hand side here, you have access to a few different tools. So if you just hover over each of the icons, it'll tell you what it is. So if you're searching for something in particular in the book, if you want to go ahead and annotate the book, if you're looking for a definition for a word that you found in your ebook you're not quite sure of, click the dictionary. If you want to save it, if you want to email it, if you want to save this in your folder, go ahead and click the save button, or go ahead and sign it and make yourself a folder. You also have the ability to export it. Go ahead and do a permanent link to it, and or if you want to share that resource. I'm going to go ahead and take us back out of this page by hitting the result link, and it's going to go back to the very last thing that I used. So what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and open up the table of contents. And again, if you want to go into the book, click the table of contents, and again it opens it up just like before. Now if I want to save this into my folder, I'm going to go ahead and either you can hit the folder button here or hit the sign in, and it does exactly the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my username and password, and again I already have an account, so it's going to go from being NC Live because I have an account. Now it's going to open up where it says now all of my options as far as my folder has all of my resources. So as you noticed up here, now it's a folder and it opens up with my name on here. So this is how you go in and pull up an ebook using NC Live. Thank you very much.